Alright, what's good YouTube? Kony here, and I'm back at Genesis X2 for the second year in a row doing some more interviews with your favorite top players. And yeah, as you'll see, we tried doing something a bit different this year. I did some research on the players, on some Nardwar shit.
How the hell do you know about that?
I did play that game, it was sick.
Oh, I remember that.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and peace! Alright, what's good everyone? Back here at Genesis X2. Technically, we're at Guild House now, but joined here by Stude.
Yeah.
And first question, when did you get into the game, and how did you find Melee?
So, I was like a game FAQs kid, so I like remember reading a little bit about like wave dashing and L canceling, and I was just like, I don't care about that. I'm just playing Melee.
Yeah.
And then in May of 2013, this guy Dustin and I used to work at a Cub Scout camp. It was like a 5-night overnight camp. We were Cub Scout camp counselors, and he brought his cube, and he was like, "Yo, I got Melee," and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm sick at Melee." And he's like, "I need you to understand there's so much more to this game than you ever thought was possible." And that was like my first peek into it, was May 2013, which I think was like 5 months before the doc. This is back home in Alaska, so like I didn't have any connection to the national scene until I moved to Texas in 2016. But yeah, we played all summer, dude. Like all summer, it was just like I was playing like Fox and Sheik, and I hadn't really found someone that meshed until I started playing Luigi. And then, you know, I played Luigi for like all of 2016 through 2020 and switched to Falcon during the pandemic, so I could suck and feel okay about it.
So are you from Alaska then, or?
So my dad was military, so I grew up kind of all over for a while.
Same, yeah.
And then we moved to Alaska when I was 12. We kind of like the housing market crash hit in 07, 08, and he kind of like Homer Simpsoned us up there.
Okay.
You know, just like, it was crazy because I was like, we're moving to Alaska, like, like people live there, you know, type stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
When you're 12, it's just like, okay, sure, like another place to move to. And then I had to learn how to actually make friends. That was crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was interesting. I know all that. I thought you were just in Texas, but I got into Melee.
Oh, yeah.
I had the doc. So no doc is crazy. Yeah.
No doc. It came out October 2013 is when I think the doc first dropped, first episode.
Yeah.
So I'm like just barely like Dark Age Melee, word of mouth Melee, and I went to college and I started playing in college, and it was me and this guy Uzumaki Sensei.
Jesus.
Uzi we called him, Falco player, now a Marth player. He was in the Colorado Springs scene for a bit, and he used to just beat my ass forever, bro. Like for years, all through college, and that was like how I cut my teeth. And then I moved to Texas and I had to recut my teeth. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we just figured it out. And then where we go threw me off a little bit. Oh. No, we'll save that one actually. Who are your 3 favorite players of all time?
3 favorite players of all time. SFOP, Salt. It's a toss-up between Mango and Abate, man. Like,
that's such a funny toss-up.
Abate was such like an instrumental part of like my early Melee like fandom. Like watching him do that Super Smash Sunday like CDK combo.
I really hope Connor takes it. I hope he.
Where he just gets the meteor down air and immediately hits like the up air into misfire, and it's just like,
I was talking about how that's my favorite player, CDK.
It's one of my favorite combos of all time. CDK is one of the greatest to ever touch the sticks. Connor's incredible. It's a tough moment. That was a real head shaker. That shit went crazy, bro.
So yeah, shout out Debate, and then much different question. Who are your 3 favorite Pokemon, if you have any?
Oh, 3 favorite Pokemon. Sorry. There's the whole thing about San Jose is that people play music, like bumping out their cars, and they just cultivate a vibe wherever they go. It's great. 3 favorite Pokemon though. I'm really partial to Mudkip. I love that little guy. He's so cute. I really like, what is it, Ninjask?
Okay, Ninjask.
Yeah, Ninjask is crazy. I remember running that one when I was a kid because I was like, he's untouchable by anything but fire type, bro. You can't do shit to me. Because like none of the fucking none of the NPC characters would like pull out a type counter, but like you use him in competitive and he's just like kind of ass. And then, I really like Honchkrow.
Okay.
He's posted up. He's just like a big guy in a big coat and a big hat, like just rolling around all the time. He's a really cool bird, man.
Honcho is kind of dope. Yeah,
he's sick, bro. He's so sick.
In retrospect, yeah. And then what's your favorite and least favorite stage out of the legal stages in Melee?
Man, my least favorite stage for legal stages, dude, it's fucking Unfrozen Stadium, man. Unfrozen Stadium is an abomination, and the fact that we've done this for so long and like we don't just like change our rule set because it's so high variance, it's so buggy, it's so bullshit. If we're not counting Unfrozen Stadium, it's probably FOD. I've been learning to love FOD though. T-dropping, teeter canceling, no impact landing, bro. There's so much stuff you can do on FOD. But favorite is probably Frozen Pokemon. Frozen Pokemon. If you're a PM player, Pokemon Stadium 2, that's our battlefield. That's our like, you want to just go Pokemon?
I forgot about that.
You just want to go Pokemon, bro? Like
yeah.
it's the best stage in the game, dude.
Yeah.
It's perfect because it doesn't favor triplat characters, but it's still like broad enough to play a Dash Dance character on. Like you get to be fast, but also if you're a character where it's like you're getting camped out on top platform, it's so neutral, dude. It's perfect.
Good take, honestly. Yeah, I never thought about it like that. And then in Melee, what's your favorite and least favorite matchup in the game?
My least favorite matchup, dude, it changes over time. Like for me personally, playing versus Sheik is sometimes just like a horrible experience. Like, low profiling is one of the worst game mechanics to ever exist. Because like the whole idea of the game is based around this like RPS where it's like I attack, you shield, you get grabbed, you know, all that. But Sheik's just like, I have a frame 1 option that means grabbed isn't real. And also your like best option is super reactable and it's called Stomp and I see a star and I put my shield back up.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit, man, like y'all are really just out here like playing rock, paper, scissors, gun. Like you're the kid on the playground that's like, well, I have an atomic bomb in my pocket, so fuck you. My favorite matchup, I really like Falcon Dittos, man. At my core, I am a simple mouth-breathing chud that like lives for like the joy of throwing myself at someone and being like, yeah, we're gonna get shit cracking right now. Like it's a little degen at high level where it's like very CC based, very reversal heavy. But like when you are playing well and you are hitting Falcon hard, nothing feels better, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And then, what's your dream Melee blunt rotation with 3 people from the scene? It can be personalities, commentators, you name it, from all time, ever.
All time, ever?
Ever.
Shit,
you can take
man.
10 for all I care.
Okay. So, I don't smoke anymore, but I do miss marijuana now and again, right? If I was going to have a killer 3-man blunt rotation...
Add 3, so 4, I guess.
Add 3, so
add 3,
me with 3 others. All right, that's definitely... I go Dogi Sandwich.
Damn.
Dogi Sandwich, got to commentate with him at Tipped Off. That shit literally like made my day. Like it might have made my year, honestly. Dogi Sandwich was like one of those commentators that I looked up to the most in terms of like product, like quality of output. Like he was always on the money with his commentary, and he was super underrated, dude.
Yeah, I
super
agree.
underrated guy. And he literally just shows up to Tipped Off. All that dude wants for payment is a T-shirt. That's the GOAT, dude.
Yeah,
he's the GOAT. I would love to smoke a blunt with Dogi Sandwich. I would light up with PGH Carroll, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if Carroll smokes, right? Carroll has the like... I feel like the kind of crazy Carroll is, like, you don't do drugs, right? Like, I feel like he's just got that, like, worldview where he's just, like, rocking life stone cold sober, other than, like, he always has the big drink at Riptide, but, like, I feel like he doesn't take psychedelics, but he's just crazy like that, right? Third, dude, there's so many cool people in the Melee scene, man. Oh, man. I would probably... Shit, man, I bring Junebug in. I love Junebug.
Okay.
Junebug and I, we've gotten really tight over the last year. Like, I always looked up to June when I was like a little baby PM player, and like commentary, and just like we're both very similar people in terms of like lifestyle and personality. I fucking love Junebug, man.
You're chilling.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so it's Dogi, PGH Carroll, Junebug. That and a blunt, man.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Have you seen Dogi Sandwich's Twitter recently?
Yeah, doesn't he just like post about Splatoon and like anime girls?
Yeah, I was just the anime girls. I was scrolling my old Twitter the other day. Yeah, it's really funny.
Dude, he's a real one for that.
Yeah.
That's a man that's not afraid about his passions.
He's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's not afraid for sure. Do you have a rage story? What's the most mad you've ever been in Melee? Most of us got a moment or so.
Dude, fuck. I hate that I get mad about this game sometimes. And good save. And I hate getting mad about it, dude, but there was this guy. This was when it was pretty early on in Texas, and I was playing Luigi, and there was this guy. His name was Weijin, right? And he's a really cool guy. We made up after this, and like we're chill after. He stopped playing Melee at some point, but this dude would just like wait for you and then full hop, or he would just like up tilt. And like as a baby Luigi player, that is like the single most infuriating thing. And like I get up from the set after losing to like what I perceive to be this most degenerate game plan because I'm Dunning-Kruger affected out of my mind at this point. And I just go, you gotta be the lamest fucking fox in all of fucking history, man. Like I've never seen a fox as lame as you. Like I just get up and I just unplug, you know. I'm known to be a staunch like unplug, wrap up, bail kind of guy. But it's definitely when I said that to Weijin.
Okay.
Like that was not very kind of me. I apologized, and we chopped it up. We figured it out. But I definitely still get a little tight about Melee, but I try not to take it out on people.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think I saw a lot of rage this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of rage this weekend. That shit was crazy.
It's been a crazy weekend for sure. And then we're getting down to the last couple. What's your favorite port in Melee, if you prefer one?
I don't know. So this is an old holdover from the Luigi days. I'm a Port 3 Menace. It's not even my favorite color. Yellow is like all right, you know?
Yeah.
Blue is my favorite color, so I would do Port 2 if that made sense. But like I've been plugging in Port 3 because when you play Luigi, you can wave dash immediately. With Port 3. Yeah. So like because of the way that they spawn you in at different heights, right? Mm-hmm, so you would just do round start, go wave dash grab on like FD or something. If someone back before neutral spawns, dude.
Yeah, I know.
He used to yoink these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It was
you had to have some game knowledge.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. That's old cut. Like Slippy kids have never known a non-neutral start.
I know. We were actually talking about that. I forget with who, but yeah, how fucking Falco had the Port 3 on Yoshi's to fall through with the dare.
Bro. He'd fall through dare.
Cody Port 1 on Battlefield to get like an up air right away.
Dude, fucking what was it? It was Alex 19 Mango, that one clip where they spawn in. They're on both side plats on Stadium. The other guys are down below because 3 and 4 were just there. They immediately both just run off drill shine. Gimp. It's
so funny.
It's synchronized swimming, bro. It's crazy.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Is it cheese? Maybe. But is it fire? This clip's fire. This fire. And then do you have a favorite GameCube controller out of like either the non-rare or rare, like purple or like the Gundam controller, stuff like that?
If I go like deep niche, right? Like I really like a pearl white.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like for the ones where it's like you gotta fucking spend a pretty penny for just the controller itself. Like a pearl white looks immaculate. If I'm talking like some of the more like basic colors that are like, ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm a spice orange kind of guy. Yeah, I love a spice orange. One of the first controllers I had was a spice orange. And I gave it away to this guy he was this 12-year-old kid coming to our college locals, and he didn't have like he had a GameStop controller.
Okay.
He didn't have a physical copy of Melee, so I was like, "Here's the disc, bro."
It's all good.
We were like, "Here's the disc, bro. Here's this controller," and it was just like. I had no idea that spice oranges were valuable, right? Because like this was 2013. You could get a JP White for $25 on eBay.
I remember, bro.
Dude, those were pristine times. I remember. Pristine times.
I posted in Reddit like, "Yo guys, go get these." I was like a noob.
Yeah. No, the spot got blown up, and like I gave away a spice orange to a kid. I found out. I met him again when he was 20 years old, 8 years after, and he's the best Minecraft Steve player in Fairbanks, Alaska.
That's hype. That's pretty fucking hype. What's their tag?
I don't know what his tag is, but his name's Avram, man. Shout out to Avram if this YouTube short finds its way to you in the algorithm, bro.
If it makes it up to Alaska, hell yeah.
We'll see. All
right, and I think last two. Let me go through the last three if that's cool. Do you have a favorite anime?
Man, I've got favorite mangas. I don't really watch a whole lot of anime.
We'll take favorite manga.
Yeah. It's such a time sink, right?
Yeah, no.
Because like I'm not much of an active watcher unless I watch with people.
I'm retired too.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. My favorite mangas. I think Berserk just stands head and shoulders above the rest. Like I've been reading Berserk since I was like 15, dude. Like I've been on the train for a while. It's beautiful. It's heartbreaking. It's definitely a tough read in some parts. And like, don't go into it if you're not ready. If you don't read the warnings on the label, man, like there's a lot. It's a beautiful story though. It's a story about overcoming horrible things, and it's about maintaining the knowledge that you will find something beautiful after you lose it, right? Like Guts' story is so good, dude. I love that. I love Vagabond. I love One Piece. You know, I really like Planetos. If you've read that,
I don't know that one.
Planetos is good, dude. Read Planetos. Yeah. Shoutouts to I don't think I've ever formally met Ledandis, but I remember Ledandis had like his My Anime list on his Twitter or something.
I remember that
shit is bookmarked. If I am ever feeling stale on like reading manga, I go to his like My Anime list, and I'm just like going through the index cards, just like, there we go, something good, something new. We'll figure it out.
Hell yeah. All right, then the last two. What's your 3 favorite non-melee games? What are your 3 favorite non-melee games?
Dude, 3 favorite non-melee games, that shifts up. Like, it varies, because like I'm not much of a big game replayer. A lot of the time, I don't have games where I like go back and I'm like, man, that was a good one. Let's do it again. Man, I think games that have really captured most of my time. Team Fortress 2.
TF2?
Team Fortress 2, dude. Like, I used to play TF2 like a part-time job. I played 20 hours a week. I played competitive Highlander. I modded a server, dude. Like it was my life for a while. I was in a weird place with like community college, and I was just like, TF2's all I got right now, dude. All my high school friends went away to regular college. I was at community college because my parents were like, you're too young to go to regular college. And yeah, TF2 was really special, especially like prime time, like 2011, 2012, 2013 TF2. I would say, dude, Kingdom Hearts is cheesy as fuck.
No, banger.
But like, Kingdom fucking Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically is one of the greatest games ever made, just in terms of like where it was in its time frame. Like I remember being like I played original Kingdom Hearts on the PS2 when it came out, I think, and then waited, I think, 5 years or something for Kingdom Hearts 2, and that was like a groundbreaking moment the day it came out, because this was long before like you knew the trailer had come out, or you were like super sure of the release date. You're a kid, you don't have like the internet to do that for you. So like when you finally understand, when you see the GameStop has changed like the stand out front, and it's got like all of the swag on it, and it's like coming this date, and you're just like, you're losing it. Your little 10-year-old mind can't even fathom. So I think Kingdom Hearts 2, turns out I'm a big fan of games with 2 in them. Melee also second, you know.
And Shrek 2?
Dude, Shrek 2. That's a good fucking movie, man.
Yeah. Not even the game, I guess. Third one.
I would say for the final, man, this is hard. I play a lot of games. Like, I really think Final Fantasy 3, oddly enough.
Okay.
There was a DS remaster that really made me fall in love with that game. It's not the craziest in terms of story. Like, this is when it's just like a very classic JRPG. Like, it's not giving you that deep emotional character work.
Hell yeah.
But like, it's just so damn smooth of an RPG. I really enjoyed it.
Fire. And the last one, we're getting close to the time on the camera anyway. I forgot to clap too, so it's good. There we go. All right, last question. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about Melee? And then we got like if we can keep it shorter, we got like
Favorite thing about Melee is the community. I think the game is beautiful, the movement is buttery, but like I wouldn't be here if the community wasn't so fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Least favorite thing about Melee, it's low profiling. Fuck low profiling.
Yeah.
Every day, every goddamn day. Fuck low profiling. I utterly hate that people get to just like play around a cheeseball mechanic that shouldn't be in the game. I think it's silly. Yeah. I accept it internally, but in my heart of hearts, I can't turn off the hate engine that beats inside my chest for it.
Hell yeah. All right, well, that was a good answer. Thank you, Stude. I appreciate it. That was fire.
Thank you, bro.
Yerp. Hell yeah.
Inflated like Apache, high in the stars, feel like Jirachi. Been going high, you cannot stop me. I ain't so high, I feel like a zombie. But I still fudge like where I got me. Shit in my brain.